What's going on, you guys? It's your Huggable Hipster here, and welcome back to Soulsborne Academy. Don't mind the hunter in the corner. They are just there for your protection. I have not done a video in 2 days. I'm sorry. There is a reason behind that, a reason that I cannot go into as of right now, but you guys will know very soon. There is just a lot going on. There's a lot of things that I'm involved with currently, and holy moly is life absolutely batshit crazy right now in the best way possible. There will be an update video coming out. I was even tempted to do a live stream tonight, but with how busy it's gotten, I don't even think I'll be able to do one tonight. So today we are going to be diving into the Witches of Hemwick Grove Lane, something that really sounds like a childhood nightmare. What I'm going to try to do is go for a no-hit, no-heal run of this boss while showing you guys how to properly beat this boss. Now, also, you're probably asking, Ariel, I thought you were going to be taking on Vicar Amelia in this episode. I thought about it and I was like, you guys need the workshop tool. You really need the workshop tool. If you're going to utilize all of what Bloodborne has to offer, if you guys are going to be utilizing the Beast Claw, all 3 of the Beast Claw, you need the workshop tool in order to do that. So I thought, you know what, why not? Let's go in with this boss, and then after this boss, I might do another optional boss, or I might just go right into Vicar Amelia. So I don't know if this would be necessarily a challenge run, but you know what? No heals, no hit. That's challenge enough for me. Also, there's a lot to go on for this boss. What I'm going to mention, just in case I forget to while I am in the middle of the boss, there's 2 different types of the witches within this boss battle that you're going to be going into, right? There's the clone, and then there's the actual witch. Now, it doesn't matter if you hit the clone necessarily. That'll just diminish the health for whenever it gets into the next phase. You'll see what I'm talking about. The main witch, she's very easy to take down. The first phase is not a problem whatsoever. Once you get into the second phase, she will do these explosive type purple things that emit, explosive stuff. And what will happen is that could potentially one-shot you if you are not far enough away. So make sure you're far enough away. That way you can gain the advantage, and that way you can just go in, stab her in the back, and then get the visceral. You can't parry this boss. You just have to keep going in the back of her and keep trying to get viscerals. That's just the way that I do it. It's very easy to get her viscerals. Don't think that this is going to be complicated whatsoever. And I know what is not complicated for me, it might be very complicated for you. I understand that it is all subjective. Another thing I should mention, she puts out different orb things to capture you and, encapsulate you in this misty type thing of where once she captures you and once she gets you in her grasp, that is not a thing where you can push or button mash or anything like that to let go. It is, a sequence that you have to go through, and that'll unfortunately one-shot you as well. There's no cutscene or anything like that, so you don't have to worry about, missing anything. All right, first visceral, which is down. There we go. You want to watch out for these guys. I completely forgot to mention. You want to watch out for those guys. Don't go right up in front of them because they will hack and slash you and take all of your life. They're very slow. So what you want to do is just go around in circles. There's the next one. You can tell where she's going by a little misty thing that she does. See, we already got her down half health. You want to also get rid of these things. They'll just be in your way. And if you have to get away from something quickly, then, yeah, you'll need to get away, and you'll need to not have those anyway. See, like that, you can get extra hits out of her. Stay away from that guy entirely. You can usually tell where she goes next because she leaves like a red mist trail in the next location that she's going. Sometimes she won't be going there at all whatsoever, and it's annoying. See, that purple thing. That purple thing is exactly what I was telling you about, and there is the dupe witch. That's the dupe witch. So you want to be able to get her health down as well. And you can do that in this first phase. See how the main witch's health doesn't go down whatsoever. And just learn to take the L. If those guys are near you and they're ganging up on you, just walk away from them. You don't need to, get the witch all in one go. Play it smart. Play all of this very smart. Lure them. Do what you need to do. Okay, and that is the one witch down. And that second witch you'll see on her, on her health timeline, her health, her health has gone down. So it doesn't matter which witch do you take on. Those are the orbs I was telling you about. It doesn't matter which witch you take on, just as long as both of them are down. And for this, you are going to be getting the old tomb. And for this, you're going to be getting the, what is it? The workshop tool. All right. I flubbed up on my words over there, but I want to get this all in one take because I can't believe that I'm actually doing this. No heals, no damage. Perfect. And if you don't hurry in time, the other witch will be revived. Just a little bit of an FYI. There we go. Oh, she's right over there. Perfect. Over there. Hey, come on. Work with me here, witchy. Literally have such little of her health left. You want to get away from that. That, like I said, can one-shot you. Oh my god. I thought I almost got hit by that guy. So you get the bloodshot eyeball for doing that. Yeah, and that is the Witches of East Canterbury Hemwick. Okay, so what we're gonna do now... Ew, witch guts. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna go through... That's where I came in. Okay, and that's where we're going. The workshop tool is just up ahead. I'll show you guys how to use it. That way you guys can understand how it's utilized. Yeah, there it is. Yep, Rune Workshop tool. Absolutely perfect. Sorry there, Hunter dude. Alright. Man, that sucks. They should have had like a note or something there from the Hunter previous. That would have been really cool. So we have 19 insight and we have over 11,000 things so we can upgrade. I don't know why I just spaced on the name for a second. We're gonna upgrade real quick. We're gonna probably add more strength and vitality. I'm not sure yet. But yeah, that was the botch, the boss for the witch. Let's see what's going on. It's probably going to be a fairly short episode, just because I didn't think it was gonna.
Welcome.
You know, I thought it was gonna take me
Hunter.
longer than that.
I'm what?
Okay, channel blood
Very
echoes.
well.
That's
Let
what it
me
was
stand
called.
Close.
Okay, so skill, that and that. Oh, that ended up to be perfect. Love that for me. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys the workshop tool. Yeah, memorize a Carol rune to acquire its eldritch strength. So the lake rune increases physical damage reduction, and you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 slots for runes that you can have utilized when you damage enemies, what have you. So these are oath memories. These are very special ones that pertain to like whether you're a part of a cult or a clan or anything like that. When you get to the oh gosh, I forgot the specific name, but the castle, right? It's basically you can take an oath of the old bloods. You can take different kinds of oaths, and those badges or those oath memories go there. So they're very powerful and they can be utilized to help you in battle and all that kind of stuff. So physical damage with this, with the Carol rune for the lake, reduction plus 3%. So right now my strength and skill are both at 19, my vitality at 12, endurance at 10. It's going pretty good, and we're already at a level 23. What I want to do right now is I want to be able to get some healing items because I'm actually thoroughly impressed with myself. I'll have to watch the footage back just to see, because I'm fairly impressed with myself that I had no hits and I didn't need to heal myself. That's why I kept that blooper in there. Normally I would have cut that out, but I wanted to keep it where I didn't edit that entire fight at all. I just went straight through. So yeah, let's acquire some health items. You guys, that was it for today's episode of Soulsborne Academy. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I don't know which one I'm going to go into next. I really want to be able to take on Vicar Amelia, but there's another optional boss that we can take on that will allow us to go to a different point of the game. Now, there is a character that can literally kidnap you in the game, and it'll take you to this place over here. It'll take you to the unseen, no, where is it? Unseen, awaken headstone. There's the unseen headstone, basically. It shows you kind of the invisible parts of Bloodborne, the places that you can't visit normally and everything, which I think is pretty cool. Yeah, so basically it's a boss that will awaken that, so you can get into the game even more and visit more places. So it's the blood-starved beast, and that I might take on in the next episode. But yeah, depending on how I decide to do things, you might see Vicar Amelia, or you might see the blood-starved beast. Either way, I am going to be doing another boss in the next episode. But you guys, with that being said, if y'all like my face and what I do, please be sure to subscribe and hit that bell down below. I make videos every day here on YouTube. May you find your worth in the waking world, your hunter. Stay casually nerdy, and I will see you all in the next video. Umbasa.